The teacher has been allowed to retire with all benefits, not arrested, no penalty, no prosecution. Let me give you background. This is in Indiana. Jimtown High School teacher was granted early retirement with pension after he was captured on a video striking a student with enough force to cause actual injury. That teacher, his name is Mike Hosinski, who will not be allowed on school grounds nor affiliated with the high school. That'll do it. He beats up a child and say, hey guy, you will never be allowed to teach here again. Now get out of here with full benefits and no criminal prosecution. The person was granted early retirement, which many consider that to be a bonus, right? You give that for good behavior, not bad. He got early retirement after he was captured on a video striking a student. This isn't the first time his conduct was brought into question. Let's put up his picture again. I want people to get real familiar with what he looks like, all right? This is not the first time his conduct was brought into question. In 2019, he had promoted his pro-Trump and pro-conservative views in the classroom with messages like, proud to be a conservative. Now remember, they telling us critical race theory is the problem, right? Okay, he got messages like proud to be a conservative, choose life, your mom did, and liberalism is a mental disorder. Hillary and Obama are criminals. President Donald Trump is great, and Democrats are liars. All of this was inside of his classroom, all right? According to the South Bend Tribune, the incident which occurred Friday morning has been referred to the Indiana Department of Child Services, the county sheriff's office, and the school officials. They said, yeah, they confirmed it on Friday, all right? The attorneys released video of the encounter because of the request of the Tribune. All right, let me show you some more of the stills, and I will narrate what happened. The student is walking away. He runs after the student. He catches up with the student. He grabs the student, throws the student on the wall, and then physically strikes the student. After striking the student, he grabs the student again, picks the student falls. He then picks the student up, says some other words that we cannot hear. And that's when you see other students coming out, watching him do this. And that's when he leaves. He has not been arrested. He should be. He was allowed early retirement, full benefits, no arrest. Thoughts on this? I know you see a bunch of crimes here, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's horrifying. And I used to work in a school for kids who had behavioral and emotional disabilities, and those students would beat on me all day long. I'd get slapped, I'd get kicked, punched, spit on. And one thing that they teach you as you're going into those scenarios, and going into those jobs is that you need to be able to keep your calm in these situations, because these are children you're dealing with, and a lot of them have gone through some stuff in their background. So, as these kids were beating on me all day long, it is frustrating, but you can never return that type of anger. You can never return that type of physicality. And the fact that this, this teacher was willing to, engage with a student. I mean, God, like half of his size with such force and aggression over a dispute about the student wearing a hoodie in the classroom is appalling. And the fact that parents and other students are rallying behind the teacher is horrifying to me, because those students should know that they deserve better, and they should never be treated like this by, not just a teacher, but any adult in their life.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
That's right, and let's be very clear. Many of those parents are Trump supporters. There's a political connection with this criminal who should be arrested. So they are supporting him over supporting the children. It tells you what kind of movement surrounds that community. Let's put up a picture quickly of the superintendent, Byron Sanders. Byron Sanders will be involved in this story. The buck stops with him. There he is. All right, I wonder, does he have a pro-Trump sign in his room too?